Welcome to City Homestead. 2 years ago, we moved from the city to live someplace with more space to roam and for a lifestyle we desired to have for ourselves and our children. Since moving here, we have felt the pull to become more self-reliant and self-sufficient. We hope that you will join us on our journey. We have a small property, so we are doing homesteading small. Welcome back to the channel. We're here in my bathroom because it's time for a vermicompost update. Let's see how the worms are doing. It's been quite a while since we put this bin together. I've been feeding them, I've been watering them. They're a little bit like plants, and they seem to be doing just fine. I have them in the bathroom because it's where I had space. It stays at a relatively regular temperature in here, and it's not going to freeze them, and it's not going to overheat them, and it's close to my shower. I can water them with the shower head. So let's take a look. It is time to feed them again, and I've just been doing banana peels. It's one of their favorite things to do. So what we do is we're going to open the bin. You can see I've got a banana in here that I did not bury. But if you look close, I think I might bury that down in there, see if they'll eat it still. So what we do is we kind of dig down in here, and if you see, you can see all those little black bits, all these little black bits. That's all worm poop. Those are the worm castings. You know, if you're a person that loves the smell of clean, fresh dirt, then this stuff is heavenly. I love it. I think it smells amazing. I want to see if we can find some little wormies to look at. Oh yeah. Can you see that? All the little worms? Happy little worms. They're just making all sorts of yummy stuff in here. So we're going to get this stuff down in here, and we're going to bury it up again and keep them all covered, and that way they can continue to make this beautiful compost with their poop. Over time they will eat all this paper, and then we'll have to either add more paper or we will add, I've been told that I can add my shavings from my chicken coop with the poop in it, and they'll break all that down. So your wood shavings, used wood shavings, are a great thing to use, and they're just going to make really great compost. So it's a little chilly. I think it takes them a little bit longer. It wasn't a very big group of worms. They will reproduce, and over time I'll have to make more bins or else sell the worms. I've heard that red wigglers are also the best for fishing. So not only are you creating vermicompost for your garden, you're also building up, if you're a fisherman, a collection of worms for fishing. So it's, like I said, it smells really good. If you go to a garden center and everything just smells fresh and clean and springy, that's what it smells like, and I love it. It smells really, really good. So that's the update on the vermicompost bin. What are we gonna do, Kaylee? Planting. We're gonna plant some seeds. We are gonna plant some broccoli and some onions. Obviously not in the ground because it's still winter. It's still winter outside, so we're not planting them in the ground. We are going to go out to the garage and we are going to get soil into some pots and into trays, get everything ready for what we want to plant, and then we will bring it in and we will plant the seeds in the things and put out the heat mat and all of that stuff to get things started. So let's get going. Is it soft? Is it squishy?
Yeah.
Is it snowman snow?
No.
No.
It's not soft. It's so soft.
So soft. What's going on, chickens? I know you guys didn't ask for the snow. Crazy weather, huh? Well, it is winter. Just so you know. Hey, Miss Kiki.
It's icy right there.
All right. All we need is, that's looking nice again, huh? Some trays and pots, well, all sorts of little planting pots, and then a tray. And the tray, we'll put them in the tray so we can water them inside and it won't leak all over the place. And some soil. This is the outside stuff. We'll get a little shovel to shovel the dirt in. And that's how we will do the outside trays. So we're going to do some Utah sweet Spanish onion. Oh, I'm excited about that. Try some onions. Marin's going to plant these. Do you want to start poking some little holes? Now Justin is doing some calabrese broccoli. also doing a broccoli. She is doing a Waltham 29 broccoli. I wanted to try a couple different kinds, see what we could grow here. Oh, this is our experimental year, finding out what we like, what we don't like, what we can grow, what we can't grow. And then the last thing we're going to plant is just some rosemary. Now, I live in area 6B, and according to this is, well, what it's telling me here on the zones 7 to 10 is that if you live in zones 7 to 10, this will be a perennial plant. That's what they call a tender perennial. So you have to be in a pretty warm climate for it to grow perennially in your garden. But I can grow it just annually and get some really nice rosemary. So here is the beginnings of more plants for our 2021 garden. Onions, broccoli, and some rosemary. Very exciting. Because I'm working on being super organized this year because it's my first really big garden, and we're doing a lot of experimenting with what we're planting. I'm trying all sorts of stuff. I bought this. We talked about this a few months ago when I started getting my gardener's books. So this is that gardener's log book, and I want to make sure that I start logging all the plants that I planted today so that I know when I planted them, marking down when they were germinated so we can see if they're good seeds, see if they're germinating on time, and then just keeping track so that I can decide if it's something I want to plant in the future. So there we have it. I hope that you are just as excited as I am to start getting your gardens going. I'm looking forward to whatever I can grow and eat in my garden this year. It's going to be kind of a little bit, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of everything because I'm so interested in whatever I can grow. I told my kids, you guys really have to start learning to eat vegetables because we're going to have lots of vegetables to eat. So hopefully they will. And I'm excited to get out and garden with them and to keep our little homestead growing. Thanks for being here. I hope you'll join us next time. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.